Welcome to New South Making the Calendar with the Atlanta Falcons Cheerleaders, brought to you by AirTran Airways.
Welcome to AirTran's first flight to Bermuda.
Take me for everything I am. Leave me if you can't understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the occasion. Falcons on top, Falcons gonna win. Never giving up, never giving in. Falcons on top.
So by now, you've watched all the New South ladies pose in Bermuda for the 2011-2012 Atlanta Falcons Cheerleaders swimsuit calendar. Now we share with you the Falcons fans who made the 16-month spread and reveal which lady the Falcons organization chose as your cover girl.
You know, being an NFL franchise, we only have 10 games, and that's 10 opportunities for our fans to interact with our brand. So we're always looking for another opportunity to allow fans to interact with our brand. And not only the cheerleading calendar, but the cheerleading program provides fans with the multiple opportunities to interact with our brand and actually extend the Falcons experience beyond the 10 game days.
Alicia captivates the Bermuda sands and is considered a strong cover girl contender. Sporting a black and white Bengal bikini and striking red lips, this vet shows us how it's done.
I couldn't do it without makeup and the hair and Drew and everybody helping out. I mean, it really is a collaboration.
Alicia's shot was just flawless. I love how the red popped with her bracelet and her lipstick. She has on a black and white Falcon suit. I mean, what more can you ask for? She looked... Cheers.
I've done this once before last year in Cancun, and I think I'm more nervous this year actually because you guys are here in my face. So I'm nervous now. Thanks.
Our swimsuit stylist, Nina Nakoma, did an excellent job on all of the ladies of the New South, but Jordan really took it to a whole other level.
You know, I had a great time styling all of the ladies, but Jordan really wowed me on the beach.
One of our Falcons captains to make the cut is Brandy, making rustic look fantastic. Brandy burns up the lens of our photographer, Drew Crozier.
You couldn't ask for a better background. I mean, it's like a painting. All the formations, everything's different each time, so it's really a great experience. I've never had anything like it.
Check out this perfect blend of classy mixed with a spot of sexy. Danita smacks the calendar with her klexy stare down. Check out Danita as she walks on water in Bermuda.
Hey Falcons fans, it's Danita. Make sure you pick up a 2011 Atlanta Falcons cheerleader calendar, and maybe we'll get lucky and you'll see me in it.
Alice turned some heads in Bermuda. This rookie comes out posing and earns a spot in the New South calendar.
Did you run into any like critters or anything down there?
Yes, I got
It looks kind of rocky. You did?
Bottom.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
So look out.
Let's get a close up.
This is actually my first time flying out of the country. I've been on cruises, but this is completely different. It was amazing.
Last year, she was on the appearance team. She just made the performance team, and now Heather makes the Atlanta Falcons cheerleading calendar. And by the looks of it, she may have a shot at the cover. Her look is as unique as her name. Our makeup artist from Sephora turned Naz into a golden goddess.
The broken windows down on Peachtree Street.
Naz actually looked picture perfect. She had this sexy Goldie Hawn look like, I'm a superstar, loved it. The metallic in her swimsuit matched the bronze shimmer in her face. Her hair was flowing and long. Her skin was well tanned. It complemented the location of her shoot. The alcove was just beautiful.
You know how Beyonce has her Sasha Fierce? I kind of try to have that in me, and like when the uniform comes on, my alter ego, I try to let it take over.
Jenny is a fresh face on the sidelines. She is a rookie as an Atlanta Falcons cheerleader. This fan favorite keeps making the calendar year after year. Check out this national Reebok model as she sets the bar high for the New South. Margaret comes in to claim her month.
I love my feather. For the past couple years, I've always had a flower in my hair, and that was kind of my thing because people always think I'm Hawaiian and just kind of go with it. But I really think I could rock the feather like the whole year. You might see me with this at the games.
Our next model makes a strong case for CoverGirl. One word, Shamia.
She set the bar. You know, when we got out there and we shot, she was one of the first people we shot that morning. And she really just set the level of expectations for the rest of that day and the rest of the shoot that day. We knew that this was definitely a cover potential. It was one of those shots where we were taking it, we went through a few, and literally at the same time, Drew, the photographer, turned and looked at me, I looked at him, and we said this was one of the shots that people were going to be talking about.
Sometimes it really is just point and click. No offense to our photographer. You'll see what I mean. Lindsay makes it look easy.
Come and dance with me.
It was amazing. There's so much help out here. The staff is incredible, and at first I was a little bit nervous, not really knowing what I was doing with poses and faces, but the staff is just incredible. They were so much help.
Candy's team of Jameson Shaw hairdressers took special care of all of the New South ladies. And Kelsey said thank you by snagging a month in the calendar.
Kelsey's very reserved, very shy and quiet, soft-spoken. We didn't know how she would interact with the camera. Usually a great shot is a full body shot, but with Kelsey, you're seeing her beautiful top, her accessories, and her face just simply looks amazing. And she's a contender for our cover now.
My love can be devastating. Well, I know.
Khadijah. Her beautiful name says it all. It's like she was made for the shores of Bermuda, and her photos were made for this year's calendar. Sometimes it takes a beauty queen to remind us how a bikini shoot is done. Take notes, because Jamie is only going to show you this once.
Jamie, with being a rookie this year, we hadn't had the opportunity to really work with her before. But really, as soon as she stepped out onto the beach the first time we shot her, you could tell that she'd been in front of the camera before, and she's very comfortable in front of the camera. We kind of put her in some awkward situations where the waves were coming up and hitting her from behind. But no matter what we put her through, she's a total pro when it comes to being in front of the camera.
This New South vet could easily make the cover 2 years in a row. Check out Erin, the 2010 cover girl, do her thing in the Bermuda sunrise.
In my simple way, I'll try to let you know that I
Bringing her klexi confidence and Bermuda abs, Sabrina takes down a month.
Sabrina's got that tomboy to her, and I remember from shooting last year, there were a couple locations where there were a lot of gator warning signs, and she actually threw out that she didn't care about the gators as long as they were under 6 foot, she could wrestle them and had no problem with them. She's got a bit of a power pose to her. It's not as soft as some of the other poses. She just is really kind of standing there and just brings it, you know, as she's walking up out of that wall.
Our next lady to score a spot on the calendar brought a tamed wildness to the calendar. I give you Shauna.
Hi, Falcon personality. You want your personality to show through, because everyone has such a unique personality, and you don't want everybody to be this like sexy calendar girl. You want to see flirty and fun and adventurous and spontaneous. You just want to see all of that come through everyone's shots, which I'm sure you will, because everyone's a rock star here.
So after months of preparation, an AirTran flight to Bermuda, and sifting through thousands of captivating images, the Falcon swimsuit calendar cover girl is...
Honestly, I'm an ice cube right now. I'm hoping it goes numb soon because I'm cold just looking at the water.
Thank you, fans, so much for your continuous support. Thank you for being there the moment these ladies made the squad. Now through our process, through selecting ladies for our calendar, the shoot was simply amazing. A great chance to get to know each other, bonding, taking photos, having fun, and just getting ready to really represent the Atlanta Falcons brand.
Love it. Can't wait to see the final product. Getting there. I can't wait to see what it looks like in the end. I know it'll be great.